Let's get us a shot of the field so I can get you guys started. Go.
Hello and welcome back to the start of the third quarter. I'm here in the booth, joined by my colleague
Ryan Kender.
And Calhoun and the Calhoun Colts are winning 7-0 over Mepham High School.
Mepham Pirates got to step up their D right now, as they let up one touchdown, but that would be enough if they keep it like that.
You know, Proyos is not looking sharp this game. He really has to step up his game and let the defense take a break, because the defense has been doing a really great job, only laying up one lucky touchdown up the middle by Torini.
If Proyos plays like he did last week, Mepham should be fine for the rest of this game.
But considering there's already 5 turnovers forced by Mepham, they got to turn things around quickly right here.
Hopefully they do, man.
In the backfield on the receiving team for Mepham is Kenny Franquise and Nicholas Cuccinello.
It's Kenny Franquise's birthday out there. I'm going to listen to happy birthday.
Stay right there.
And the kickoff. Alex Sipos with a high kick. There's Kenny Franquise.
Hands it off.
Heads it. Oh! They tried to do a trick play and hand it off to Gianni Macchio and go around the right sideline, but it didn't work right there as he slipped and he was down at the 15-yard line.
Is Nick up there? Is Nick up there with you?
Mepham starts first down and 10 on their own 10-yard line.
First and 10 for Mepham on their own 10-yard line. Proyos in the shotgun. Drops back in the pocket. He's looking up the field. He's in trouble. He's under pressure. Runs up himself and is out of bounds.
Proyos cannot find anyone open.
Pirates offense looking for some way or somehow to get up the field and score a touchdown and tie this game before it gets too late. Estevez in the backfield. Estevez with a spin. And finally goes down. That's a gain of 3 on the play.
Third down, 4 to go.
Start down to 4 for the Pirates. Proyos in the shotgun. Estevez in the backfield. Proyos takes it himself, trying to look for someone. He's under pressure and gets sacked.
Calhoun's defense is another great stop against this nice Mepham offense.
You know, Nerali Sumuro was on that pile with the sack. He's been doing a great job on defense today for the Colts. 4th down and 14 for Mepham. Casamaro back in the field. He goes back. That's a great kick by Proyos. Casamaro picks it up. Blocks, misses a tackle. Casamaro has room. He's up the field. He has room on the left side. He cannot be brought down. He's on the left side. He has room.
Look at the wide open.
He's at the 40, the 30. He has blockers. He will take it for a touchdown. That was a 70-yard punt return touchdown for Tom Casamaro. And the Calhoun Colts now take a 13-0 lead in the third quarter.
There's another struggle that goes back to Mepham.
You know, Tom Casamaro had great blockers. He had the lane, he broke tackles, he did everything he could, and he had the blockers to help, and he had a clear lane for the touchdown.
That is right, Rocco.
Pirates quickly down 13-0 in the third quarter, and the nightmare continues for Mepham as they cannot find a scoring option yet and still have turnovers and cannot get to the red zone yet. 10-17 left in the third quarter, and Calhoun Colts lead 14-0. You know, Ryan, you almost have to feel that Coach Kracko is still trying to find ways with his offense and try and get down the field and try and score on this Calhoun defense. You know, Coach Moeller of the Calhoun Colts, you know, we interviewed him earlier this week, and he said that in order to win today, the defense will have to play its part, and they've done just that. And you know what? Mepham were trying to win today, and they're not helping themselves with already 5 turnovers and already 3 trips to the red zone with no success as they're down 14-0.
Well, Coach Moeller's right, because their defense is sure is stepping up against this Mepham offense today.
Yeah. Who's the kicker? Cycles?
Yeah.
30? Yes.
30 kicking. Cuccinello and Frankie's.
Kenny Franchi's and Nick Cuccinello in the backfield for the return team. Alex Sipos for the kicker for the Calhoun Colt kick team. Sipos is ready. That was a quick up the middle. Kenny Franquise has the ball. He has room. And that was a great tackle by
number 3.
Christopher Marapodi to get down Kenny Franquise at the 20-yard line. Ryan, what do you think the Pirates have to do to come back in this game as they're already seen down 14-0 in the third quarter?
I think the Pirates need to step up their offense and let up their turnovers that they keep making.
But they're not really helping themselves. They have 5 unforced turnovers and 3 interceptions already.
Hopefully in the second half that would all change and they will start to take the lead.
Poros in the shotgun. Swivel pass up the middle to Gianni Macchio for a gain of 3 yards. 2-yard gain for Macchio. 2nd and 8 for Mepham.
Second down and 8.
Turn it down. Just try to turn it down so he's looking at it after the game. Right?
They're in a north formation, the Pirates offenses. Poros in the shotgun. Drops back, swivel pass to Mike Estevez. He's up the middle. He spins away a tackle, breaks a couple tackles, and finally is down and gets across for a first down for the Pirates.
What a spin move right there.
First down.
Great moves by Mike Estevez. He's already the leading rusher from the Pirates today, and he's doing a great job for the running back position. He's been getting a first down to the Pirates all day and trying to score today. South formation for Pirates. Cross in the shotgun. Heads up to Mike Estevez. He's up the middle. He has room. He gets the first down. And finally he's tackled at the 48-yard line for a 10-yard pickup.
Estevez has been doing very good this game as he racks these first downs.
You know, Ryan, since the touchdown by Calhoun, the Mepham's been moving chains up the field and is already at the 50-yard line. It could have a really serious drive right now up the field and score a touchdown from Mepham.
Yeah, that touchdown seemed to be Mepham's motivator right there, and they seem to be driving down the field.
We have injury time on the field. There's 8:54 left in the third quarter. Mepham down 14-0. Ball on the 48. Mike Proyas in the shotgun. Mepham running north formation for the offense. Proyas is going to take him himself up the middle.
Tackle by number 56, Jack Capello.
Jack Capello with the tackle right there.
2nd down and 8.
2-yard gain for Mepham. Proyas in the shotgun. Proyas, swivel pass.
Looks like a fumble in the field, recovered by Calhoun.
Another forced turnover for Calhoun, and they forced a turnover right there by Mepham. That's the 6th turnover for Mepham today, and nothing's going right for the Mepham right now.
As we thought Mepham was going to have a good drive, that quickly ended.
Wait, who was on the field number 51?
Seems to be an injury timeout on the field for Calhoun.
Looks like another player is injured for Calhoun.
You can't see me, right? You gotta look now. Acknowledge that you can see the camera when you can.
That was Jack Capello down with the injury, and he just got up, walking back to the sideline.
You know, Ryan, nothing's going right for the Pirates today. They're already down 14-0, 6 turnovers already, and you can see that things are just not going their way from Mepham today.
Just bad, simple mistakes that are happening.
Mepham's fast-paced offense is still not working today, as they've already have 6 turnovers. They got to slow it down and regroup. Calhoun's tough defense is showing today. Tom Casamano with the run. Matt Hagar with the tackle right there. There's a flag on the play.
What? Come down and go to camera, help AJ out at camera 2. Great. Right in the middle.
The penalty was holding.
That's a holding call against Calhoun.
Calhoun gets the holding call. First down and 20 for Calhoun because of the penalty.
First and 20. First and 20.
Maybe Mepham's defense can capitalize on this mistake by Calhoun's offense.
The defense has been playing their part. I mean, they've been doing a great job only limiting Calhoun to 2 touchdowns, but they got the offense has got to do something here when they get the ball back. Mixed motions on the Calhoun offense. Torini on the center. Fakes the pass. He's going to take him himself on the left sideline. But gets tackled on the sideline by
Matt Hagar with the tackle right there.
Matt Hagar.
Another Calhoun player injured.
The Calhoun player shaking up on the play.
48.
That is Keith Rosales shaking up on the play right there.
And he gets up and heads back to the sideline. 2nd and 18 for Calhoun.
Jay, is it? Jay.
7:51 left in the 3rd quarter. Calhoun leading 14-0, and it's now on the Mepham on their own 43. My mistake. 2nd and 20 for Calhoun.
That's on the 41. It's on the 41.
Colts are on the 41. 2nd and 18 for Calhoun. Taridi on the center.
Another flag thrown on the play.
That is that's a false start on the offense.
False start on the offense.
That's another penalty, and the Pirates catch a break. As it's still going to be, is now going to be 2nd and 32.
Calhoun's offense making simple mistakes right here that they need to fix.
You know, Ryan, the Calhoun Colts secondary has been really playing a big part today. Already have 4 interceptions today. As a pass to De Jesus on the sideline.
Nice pass right there.
Calhoun's gain on that pass to the 44-yard line. Another Calhoun player down.
There's another Calhoun player shaking down over there. You know, Ryan, Jesus is really a story. You know, Coach Moeller says that you know, because his parents work, he brings his sister and his brother to the games and practices, and you know, really adopted them as mascots. And you know, I really think that's a great story that they've embraced his siblings, and that, you know, that's a really fun time for them. And, you know, he also Coach says he's a great kid. You know, he's a nice kid, but you know, on the field he's gonna come at you hard, and he's gonna come at you tough. And you know, he's tough as nails, he says.
I think that's great, having a kid who's good out of school, nice, and then you got a kid on the field who could go hard and try to win.
Moeller also says that there's a lot of character on this team, and you know what, and you know that's the keys to make a great team. You know, great chemistry. That's what makes a great team.
That's really what you want in a football team. That's really working out for them right now. It scores 14-0.
Paul Mamey shaking off the play, gets taken off the field by the coach.
Mepham trying to stop Calhoun and make it 4th down so they can regain possession of the ball.
Here we are late in or midway through the 3rd quarter. I don't think either Coach Krakow or Coach Moeller expected this to be where we'd be midway through. I think they expected a higher scoring game, especially with the weather the way it is. It's a bright, sunny day. It's a good day for passing, good day for running. It's a low-scoring affair here as we're about midway through the 3rd quarter. Waiting on the officials to get us started again.
Not today. Not today. He was carrying, he's the one that caught the hat, so I'm assuming.
Ryan, what would you say? Let's put yourself in the shoes of Coach Krakow. You're down 14-0. Your passing game doesn't, your long game doesn't seem to be working well. You've been getting a lot of yardage out of Estevez. Where do you go? What would you do next? What would you do if when you get the ball back?
I would keep handing it off to Estevez because he's been doing his job all day today, and maybe keep giving Prost a couple more chances because he's usually the player he is, but right now he's just a bit off.
And Rocco, what would you say? You know, put yourself in Coach Moeller's shoes. How do you keep the ball moving? How do you keep possession of the ball here and continue to keep this drive alive?
Well, this is what if I were Coach Moeller, I would
help out somebody.
I would hand the ball off to Jesus, or let Taridi run, or just find a quick shovel pass, because you know the Calhoun offensive line has great blocking, and you know they can block the way and have a good lane for the running backs and the quarterback and get it for a good scoring range. Seems to be a little controversy, a little waiting for the officials on the field. Another player shaking up, that is Ariel De Jesus, key player for this defense and offense for Calhoun. DeJesus is now being carried off the field by
Right there.
the Traders.
He's one of the featured. No. He's one of the featured guys in the literature. There's 13 pages. There were 6 pages on the pages, and I just heard you say what numbers are these? You got to prepare. That's why you have a hard time when you're doing conversation. All right. I'm not coming down on you, but you got to prepare.
DeJesus slowly coming off the field.
If DeJesus isn't able to continue, that's a huge loss for Calhoun down the stretch here. He's a big competitor, a big contributor, both on offense and defense.
Now we are back in play. We were just waiting on two injuries on the field. Calhoun in its offensive formation.
Mepham's D trying to stop from here so they can retain position of the ball.
Torino under center.
Handoff
Up the middle
To number 33.
to Tom Casamano.
tackled by Anthony
4th down coming up for Calhoun.
Tackled by Anthony Paolo.
Anthony Paolillo with the tackle right there.
Down for Calhoun.
4th and 12 for Calhoun. Yeah, so much easier with the head. Cuccinella and Frank Keys.
Yeah, Cuccinella and Frank Keys returning.
Cuccinella and Frank Keys trying to return the punt right now.
Side post is the kicker right here. Kenny Frank Keys and
Offside.
in the backfield. Now there's a flag on the play. There's a false start on the Mepham defense. My mistake. False start on Calhoun Colts. Waiting for the official's call. That was a false start on the offense.
Now 4th and 17.
4th and 17 for the Calhoun Colts. Block punt. That was Marco Baez. He's had a huge defensive day. 3 sacks and a block punt to force that for a great field position for the Pirate offense.
This is Baez's 2nd organized football game ever, and he is doing excellent out there.
You know, Ryan, you gotta see that Coach Cracker's trying to take advantage here and try and make the Pirates offense score a touchdown right here. They're already down 14-0 with 6:51 left in the 3rd quarter. Trips right, handoff to Nigel Sands up the middle. That was a good gainage for Nigel Sands, who originally we thought that Coach Cracker said he was game time decision was unavailable today, but turns out that he's playing today. Keith Rosales with the tackle right there.
I really think this was Mepham's time to score right now and get themselves back into the game.
2nd and 6 for Mepham. Proyos in the shotgun.
Timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field.
That is Mepham's 2nd timeout called.
You know, Ryan, Coach Cracker says the secondary is has a mix of players. He says, like the receivers on offense, the Pirates secondary features a rotation of players to give different looks to keep the legs fresh. Players who will see time in the secondary include David Riobon, number 24, Matt Gibbons. Jack Gibbons, number 26. We're both seniors. Kenny Franquise, number 27, a sophomore, and Kevin McClanahan, number 12. Anthony Novello, number 21. Anthony Paleo, number 88. Mike Estevez, number 2. And Nick Cuccinella, number 20. 2nd and 6 from Mepham right here. Trips right formation on the offense for Proyos. Proyos is in the shotgun.
Handoff to number
Handoff to Nigel Sands up the middle, but gets tackled.
Picks up 2 yards.
74.
56 finishing that tackle for Calhoun, Jack Capello.
Jack Capello tackled Nigel Sands on that play.
3rd and 6.
Proyos in the shotgun. Nigel Sands in the backfield with him. Handoff to Nigel Sands up the middle again for a gain of.
Solid gain right there.
Picked up 7 yards.
They're saying some people.
4th and inches.
Ooh, just close. 4th and inches coming up from Mepham.
4th and 1 coming up.
4th and 1. 4th and 1. 4th and 1.
4th and 1 for Mepham. Under center.
QB run by Michael Proyos.
First down.
First down from Mepham. They're moving the chains, and it's a first down. They are in the red zone. You know, Ryan, you got to think that Coach Cracker would like to capitalize right here. 14-0 down already with 5:20 left in the 3rd quarter.
You know he wants to capitalize to get back into this game, Rocco.
Nigel Sands up the middle. Mike Estevez up the middle. He has room. And that will be a game of first down and more.
First and goal.
First and goal for Mepham. The first time they were close to this was the last time, but they got picked off. Proyos in the shotgun. Mike Estevez runs up the middle.
Hands off to Estevez.
You know, Ryan, Mike Estevez has been doing a great job today. He has over 100 yards already in rushing yards.
That's been one of the keys for Mepham's offense today.
Proyos in the shotgun. Trips right for the formation of the offense for Mepham Pirates. High snap, Mike Estevez up the middle. 3rd and goal for the Mepham Pirates.
3rd and goal brings up. 3rd and 6.
Huge play right here for the Mepham Pirates. This will be the deciding factor right now in this 3rd quarter. Proyos in the shotgun. Nigel Sands in the backfield. He gives it to Nigel Sands up the middle. He has room.
Nigel Sands with a great carry right there.
4th and goal again for the Mepham Pirates.
Fourth and goal for Mepham right now.
There's been a switch for the Mepham Pirates.
4th down and 2 coming up.
4th down and 2 for the Mepham Pirates.
Let's go, Calhoun.
Tackle right there by Keith Rosales.
Say Calhoun.
It looks like Coach Krakow is going to go for it. Mike Proyos in the shotgun. Nigel Sands in the backfield with him. Mike Proyos is going to fake it. He's going to throw. And McClanahan open for a touchdown. That was a great play feed by Mike Proyos, who scored a touchdown, and Mepham has cut the lead 14-6 with 3:17 left in the 3rd quarter. You know, Ryan, that was a great play by that drew up by Coach Cracker right there to get the touchdown. He fakes the read to Nigel Sands, and then McClanahan's open in the end zone, and he throws it.
Mepham needed that as they finally cut the lead to half if they made this field goal right now.
Michael Proyos holding the football. Proyos is holding, McClanahan kicking.
McClanahan will be kicking this field goal.
With Proyos holding it.
And the field goal is good. Point after is good.
Rocco, did you know that McClanahan height gives Proyos such a bigger target to help him on the field?
Yes, I think that's one of the reasons. Why they target him so much is the height, the body he could do against the defense, right there.
As the score is now 14-7, and Mepham coming back into this game with 3 minutes, 17 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Boy, Ryan, did the Pirates need that, cutting the lead in half. They had a very nightmare day on offense with 6 interceptions, or four interceptions already, 6 turnovers, but they've been doing a great job right now.
This might be the momentum change that Mepham needed to come back into this game.
McClanahan will be kicking for the kicking team. Casamano in the backfield for the returning team.
We're talking about you had Matt Hagee on there.
McClanahan ready, and the kick is a long high kick to Casamano, and now will be a touchback.
Touchback, and Calhoun will set the ball on the 20-yard line.
Ryan, the Pirates defense has done a great job today. Now they're gonna have to get another stop so that the Pirates can score before the end of the half, but still have another half to go, another quarter to go.
If the Pirates keep doing what they keep doing on defense and the offense just did what they did, it would soon be a close game, and either team will have a nice shot to win.
Torini on the center. Flips to Tom Casamano on the right side. Great tackle by Anthony Novello to stop Tom Casamano on that run.
Also 7 on the play.
A 2nd and 17 coming up for Calhoun.
Mepham seems to be having a little life now. Second and 17 for Calhoun on their own 13.
Torini on the center. Another handoff. Another handoff to Tom Casamano. Ryan, they seem to be going to Tom Casamano very often throughout this game, and you can see why. He is the best rusher on the team.
Casamano's also been getting extra reps right now because the Jesus is shaking up a bit, and they do not want to risk him to get injured even more.
Great tackle by Kyle Bowers on that play. 3rd and 15 coming up for Calhoun. Now you'd like to see the Pirates defense stop them right here and get Proyos and the Pirates offense back the ball. Shovel pass to Tom Casamano on the right side, but gets clobbered by a sea of Pirates. No gain on that play. It's 4th and 15 coming up for Calhoun. Kicking team comes out. Great tackle by James Hackliff.
4th and 15 for Calhoun.
Hackliff is one of the guys that makes the defense go, according to Coach Krakow. One of his main stoppers in the defensive backfield.
Frank Keys and Chuchinel in the backfield trying to receive the punt now.
Oh, the kick was almost blocked. Mepham is now Calhoun's territory and looking to strike again and tie this game. With 1:01 left in the third quarter, Calhoun winning 14-7.
Mepham has plenty of time left in this game to tie it and even take the lead.
Pirates are now in trips right formation.
First and 10 for Mepham.
Proyos and Estevez in the backfield. Head off to Estevez to the right side. He goes up the middle.
A yard by Estevez on that carry.
No gain on the play.
Which is 2nd and 9 from Mepham on Calhoun's 43.
You know, Ryan, this game could be a lot worse. You know, there's 6 turnovers, 4 interceptions. Could be a lot worse right now than 14-7. 38 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Proyos in the backfield looking for the pass.
To
Estevez up the middle.
He finds a hole.
He has a
Makes
hole.
a tackle.
Estevez can go all the way. He will score, and the Pirates will tie the game. 14-13.
What a play by Estevez. That's what the Pirates needed, and with this field goal right here, they can potentially tie the game.
The Pirates offense hadn't started going in the first half, but right now they're picking it up, and right now they just tied the game with this field goal.
Coach Krakow must have said something to them in the locker room that made them with this much hype.
McClanahan will be kicking. Proyos will be holding.
22 seconds left in this quarter.
Clock off. Get the clock off. You don't need it right now. Get the clock off. Tell him to take off the clock. Tell him to take off the clock. Take off the clock.
Good.
And the point after is good. It is now a tie game, 14-14 between the Mepham Pirates and Calhoun Colts.
Spencer's going to come in and take over. It's going to be Keegan Spencer in the fourth quarter. All right. I'm running downstairs for a second. At the end of the quarter, thank him, reset, and introduce the next one.
Coach Krakow must be really happy right now for the Pirates to be coming back after they couldn't get it going earlier on.
Something must happen in that locker room because their momentum has changed a lot. It's now a tie game.
.22 seconds left in the third quarter. Tie game. Looks like Dylan Rank will be in the backfield for the returning team for Calhoun. Looks like McClanahan will be kicking. Pirates kick team looks set. McClanahan is ready. He kicks a sky-high kick. Dylan Reich with the catch. He has a block on the left side, but gets clobbered by another sea of Pirates.
And he takes it to the...
Looks to be a flag on the play. That might be unsportsmanlike conduct on Mepham, against Mepham.
And he was tackled by 26.
Unnecessary roughness on the kicking team.
Oh, it was unnecessary roughness on the kicking team. Might be a penalty against Mepham.
That's going to move the Calhoun Colts upfield more.
After the penalty, Calhoun will take over on their 42-yard line.
Calhoun now on the 42-yard line with 16 seconds left to go in this third quarter.
Pirates defense is getting set. Nick Turiti on the center. Looks like to run himself up the middle. It gets tackled
That
by...
looks like a solid game by Nick Turini.
7 yards. Tackled
7-yard gain right there. Second and third for Calhoun. And that is the end of the third quarter.
Thank you, Ryan, for being
It was
here.
a pleasure being here, Rocco.
And that comes to the end of the third quarter. The Pirates come back with 2 touchdowns of their own, and they tie the game, 14-14.